It's amazing, like heaven's open. Hallelujah chorus sings, amazing. Okay guys, so I'm doing a new thing where I'm writing for 25 minutes, then taking 5-minute breaks. And on this 5-minute break, I'm doing a wall sit. Yes, I'm wall sitting. Can you see it? I can't tell. Anyways, doing a 60-second wall sit. Then I'm gonna do sit-ups and then I'm gonna do lunges. So I'm hoping that if I get a bunch of these little 5-minute workouts in during the day, my body's gonna tighten it up. Because that's what I need to do. I need to tighten it up. Dear Lord, wall sits are hard. Y'all, this is really hard. Oh my gosh. I still have 21 seconds. Okay, we're going to breathe. I'm going to go to my calm place. My legs are shaking. Guys, whoo, 10 seconds left. See, I'm still sitting. You guys, okay, ready? Oh my gosh, this is burning. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's it. We did it, guys. All right. Little mini workouts throughout the day. I'll let you know how it goes. Bye, guys. See you later.
Hey, so something I thought would be interesting to do this week would be to take you through all of the meals that I eat. Don't worry, it's not going to be like hundreds of them. I do intermittent fasting. I do 1 meal a day, OMAD. So you're only going to have to look at 7 meals through the course of the week. But I'm going to show you what they are. I'm going to break them down by calories and carbs. And I thought that that would be interesting to then see exactly what goes into the weigh-in at the end of the week. So what I'm going to show you right now is the shake smoothie thing that I have every single day with my meal. But hey, one of the things that I'm trying to do with the 20-week transformation is get more organized. So I'm going to show you my dedicated smoothie shake cabinet, and you can be as impressed about it as I am because I love it so much. So it's got all of my protein powders and my colorful straws that I use every day. I know it's terrible for the earth. I'm sorry. It makes me happy though. Then I've got my backup flavors. My favorite flavor, the one that I use on a pretty much daily basis, I put in this little canister because I think it's pretty. And then the other thing that I use every day is greens powder. Here's a backup canister so you can see where it came from, but I've got the actual powder in here. And then sometimes, depending on what my macros are of the meal that I intend to eat that day, I might include other things like this Ketology shake powder is basically just powdered coconut oil and cocoa powder and a little erythritol. Or I might put in like collagen powder, MCT powder, ketones, stuff like that. But generally the base is just a couple scoops of the isogenics powder, the greens powder, an excess, and so this, I bought this from Etsy. It's a vintage, like 1960s, I think like 65, glass milk bottle. You know how they used to deliver the milk in this? So it's this really gorgeous blue color and I love it. But my weird sense of humor, the thing I think is really funny about it is the embossed picture, I don't know if you can see, is a guy milking a cow, and what I keep in it is nut milk, so I don't know why I think that's so funny, but I do. So I get my nut milk in these little shelf-stable containers so I can store them in here, and I basically just switch it out. These are 32 ounces and I use 8 ounces a day, so I switch it out between like macadamia nut and coconut and hemp milk and all the different kinds of nut milks, because I figure, you know, it varies the taste just slightly, but also just kind of varies the nutrients and things that you're getting from it. I don't know, that's my theory, I'm not a scientist. First thing I do is the Vitamix has a measuring component on there, so I pour in a cup of the nut milk. Wow, this is very difficult to do with one hand, but look at that. I am a master. Okay, pour the excess in there. Okay, so now from the canister, I get that I set that down way harder than I intended to. So actually, I start this going just very low, because then when you put the powder in, it doesn't stick to the sides as much. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna break these canisters trying to do this one-handed. And then I put in, come on, all right, there we go, kind of a heaping scoop of the greens powder. Then I turn the Vitamix up, not to 11, although every time I do turn the dial in my mind, I go turn it up to 11. But no, I turned it up to like 2. And then I actually let it go for like a couple of minutes, because I just find that if you let it mix for a while, even though it's completely mixed, but if you just let it go for a couple minutes, then it gets like really creamy and it affects the consistency and the mouthfeel, so I really like that. We'll cut it short today though, because nobody wants to see that. Nobody's got time for that. So then I pour it into either a tall glass, or if I'm feeling particularly fancy or I'm filming it, I'll pour it into one of these pretty mason jars. All right, so that's going to be a component of my meal, and in a minute here I'll show you what the rest of it is. Okay, so here is my meal for day 1 of the 7 days of OMAD. It is the shake that you just saw me make, and then the rest of the meal is basically brought to you by Trader Joe's. This is the Trader Joe's balsamic rosemary chicken, and then this side dish is so cheesy and decadent and delicious, like I can't even explain. They sell it in the frozen section. It's actually a dip. It's a creamy, cheesy spinach artichoke dip, or something like that. It's called something. Something with lots of descriptors and then the words artichoke spinach dip. Anyways, I use it as a side dish because it's like ridiculously delicious. Okay? Okay, here is day 2. It's my shake as usual, and then I've got a big salad. It's a prepackaged salad from Trader Joe's, but I used my own dressing instead of their dressing. It's the barbecue chicken Trader Joe's salad, but I didn't put in the tortilla strips. I used my own dressing, and then I added avocado, tomato, extra chicken, and cheddar crisps just to kind of up the protein content. And yeah, it's gonna be delicious. Okay, so this is my next day. It's the second half of the salad that I ate half of yesterday, and my shake. I actually forgot to take this video before I had drunk my shake, so you're just gonna have to use your imagination to put a glass with a shake into this photo that you're seeing right now of my lovely half-eaten salad that's been sitting in the fridge all night. Hey, they're not all gonna be glamorous, people. They're not all gonna be glamorous. So this is one of my absolute favorite OMAD meals. It's just so delicious, and oh my gosh, I love it so much. In fact, I'm gonna hurry up and explain what it is, because as you can see, the steam's still rising from it and it smells so good, and I really want to eat it. Okay, so we've got my shake, which I explained at the beginning what goes into that, and then we've got some fried eggs and some chicken sausage, and this is the pièce de résistance. It is a coconut flour, like blueberry pancake style mug cake, which is so good, and I eat it with spray butter and sugar-free syrup. All right, sometimes when I make this meal, I will scramble the eggs in with whatever breakfast meat I'm having, and I'll scramble up some veggies with it. But today I really just wanted to have those yummy runny yolks. Oh, love a good runny yolk. Alright, well I forgot to take video in time to show my shake with the meal. A lot of times I think we're just going to have to assume that the shake was there, because what I like to do is make the shake and then drink it while I'm cooking whatever. So I had a shake while I was cooking, and then this is chicken pieces with a coconut curry simmer sauce. And then for dessert I am going to have these 2 paleo cookies, which are Jimmy's. They're the brand is called Jimmy's. I buy them at Walmart. They're really good, and they're not that many carbs, and they're made of almond flour, so they're really dense and filling and just delicious. Alright, here is my meal today. It is my shake as usual, and then this is scrambled eggs with beef Polska kielbasa and 2 more of the paleo cookies. Alright, today's meal, extremely simple, just my shake, and then ground beef and cottage cheese. Oh, it's so good though. So good.
Hello guys, so last week I read The Compound Effect, I reread it, and this week I am rereading The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. It is life-changing. If you haven't read it, you have to read it. It's amazing, like heaven's open, hallelujah chorus sings, amazing. Alright guys.
I've become a little bit obsessed with these double-walled, vacuum-sealed steel water bottles. I don't know what all the words are to describe them. Awesome is the word that I use. They do not sweat, which that is one of the major reasons why I rarely ever drink cold water. It's always kind of room temperature, but cold water is so much better. So with these I can have ice cold water, and they keep the water cold for up to 24 hours.
Hey guys, so one of the things that I want to work on this 20 weeks is getting my skin to be clearer and better. And I saw a post that I think it was Rachel Robinson put up about a month ago, I think, where she said that there was a woman at her gym that had amazing skin and hair. I think it was at her gym. I should really have researched this before I did this. Anyways, the upshot of it is, this is the product that the woman uses. It's biotin. You can get it on Amazon. It's, how many milligrams is it? 500 milligrams. No, 5,000 milligrams for a half dropper. Wow, I'm sleepy, guys. All right. So anyways, this is what I am trying this week. It tastes decent. I have no idea if it's going to work, but I figured, hey, you know, I'm going to give it a try. So that's what I'm trying this week. Feel free to try along if you would like better skin and hair. All right, guys, I'll let you know how it goes. Bye.
All right, so I just wanted to give you a little taste of, I moved, so this is what I'm dealing with just a lot of unpacked bins. This is actually nothing. Look, I kind of got my kitchen start on it. This is actually nothing compared to what it was. So this is what I've been spending a lot of my time doing. Oh yeah.
Hey guys, so this is week 6 of our 20-week transformation, but it's week 2 of the Step Bet Challenge. So I just want to send a shout out to Crystal and to Shannon, who I'm in the Step Bet Challenge with. We did it this week. We have 4 more weeks to go, 2 weeks down, 4 weeks to go. It's a 6-week challenge. Melanie, insert graphic now.
Hey everybody, so I do have some sad news for people that have been following Hercules' updates, which is that we did lose Hercules. It was very peaceful, and I mean, he up until the last maybe 18 hours of his life, he still had a ton of energy. He was doing great. His chemo wasn't affecting him in a negative way at all. But I think that the cancer had spread throughout his body, because in the last day and night of his life, he just went downhill very quickly, and he couldn't stand up on his own. He was in a lot of pain, and I'm really happy that that really was only the very tail end of his life, because he was 15, maybe even 16, because we're not exactly sure about his birthday when he passed away. So he had a good, long, happy life, and he was loved by a lot of people, and he loved a lot of people. So Pepper and I miss him a lot, but I'm getting through it. I'm fine. We have moved in the meantime, and not being in the same space where I lived with him helps. That helps. So don't worry about me. I appreciate everyone that's been concerned about me with everything with Herc, but I'm doing okay. It's very sad, but Pepper and I are getting through it, and I appreciate everybody's thoughts and prayers. But I did just want to give you that last update.
Okay guys, it is weigh-in time. It may have been my husband's birthday this week, and I may have had a piece of mint chocolate chip ice cream cake from Baskin Robbins the night before last and last night. All right, let's just do this. Okay, so last week it was 141, this week was 140. It was a pound. I probably would have lost maybe 2 pounds if I hadn't have had the ice cream cake, but it was worth it, because you know, balance, and you gotta live your life. And full disclosure, I'm probably gonna have a piece tonight. Okay, bye guys.